Hi!
Yay! We are the Normies, and we are the people who sit on the couch to watch the Gravity 4. I didn't know the name for our group.
I don't know.
We are on season 2, episode 6, Blendin's Game.
I think it's episode 8, actually.
Is this like episode 6?
I think
it's 8. It's 8. It's episode 8. You right. Blendin's Game.
Yay!
Blendin. Last episode was pretty awesome.
Back.
Super heavy lore drop.
By the way, Chris is here.
He's taking a fat shit.
You can talk.
Hey, he said he was peeing.
I always say, anytime someone's in the bathroom, I was like, yeah, Hannah's taking a fat shit. it's terrible. I should stop. But anyway, what's his name? Rick and Morty voice guy, not Dan Harmon.
Oh,
other guy.
Voice? I don't know.
Justin Roiland. He voices Blendin, so I'm looking forward to seeing him back. And we just got that Rick and Morty reference at the end of last.
You know what I think would be fun? Taking a show, separating the audio out, and then revoicing all the characters ourselves.
We could do that. I used to do it all the time, like when shows on mute or commercials are on mute.
Yeah.
Like voice the commercials.
But then putting it together and
actually
exporting it
together.
Doesn't sound like you guys
like an abridged version.
Well, but no. Maybe.
So, Chris, what do you think's gonna happen in this episode?
I don't know, but I would say this. Whenever music is playing, like for the last one, you actually listen to the songs, so they're super silly, like the blanching.
We didn't talk about that.
Good.
That's all.
How did it go again?
Girl, I'm blanching. I live up in the mansion. Eat your own pants, eat your own pants.
Fuck off. I guess I gotta do that then.
Like every time they write one of them songs, they're fucking super silly.
I guess I gotta do that then.
All dudes.
Hey dudes, ready to start dudes?
Hey dudes.
Before we start dudes, you can check out early access and premium access on Patreon dudes.
Oh, no way, dudes.
Hey, we got a merch store that's pretty darn sweet.
Merch
Sweet.
store.
We also got a Discord dude, so hit us up on the Discord.
Oh yeah.
I gotta check out that merch store. I haven't even seen it.
Whoa, shit!
What?
There's a tilde over the 7. What does that mean?
It was like an infinity thing. Whoa! This is Blended's future.
No, this is where he went to the last time. Remember? Because the baby was in there.
Yeah, the mind baby.
No one's broken out of the infinite tree.
I've ever seen, or the dumbest.
Of course, Blended's a time cop.
My time knee! Oh, dang it!
Definitely the dumbest.
Freeze! You're surrounded by the Time Paradox Avoidance Enforcement Squadron. Anything you say can and already has been used against you in future court.
This is even the end of the timeline.
TPs?
I invoke Globnar!
What the fuck is this? Like, did Justin Roiland write this?
Century of those accused.
The two kids that ruined my life! Dipper and Maple Pines! 21st century!
So be it.
The fuck is
May
Globnar?
Time have mercy on their souls.
I can't believe Time Baby made a return.
Huh.
Wasn't that just a random, like, one-off end credit thing from last season?
Wasn't there like a time baby in the regular show?
In this show?
No, the regular show. Have you seen the regular show?
Huh.
It's with the raccoon and the bird, the blue jay. Yeah, and the Yeti dude who skips around. His name's Skips. I should have just said that. It reminds me of this a lot, though.
Yeah, blah, blah, blee, 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 blee. Yeah, blah, blah, blee, 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 blee.
That was good. Ooh, I love vending machines.
Justin, weather stations are calling for a candy blizzard!
Forget taking off the wrappers! Everything needs
What's that candy you can't get from a vending machine?
Holy
You
crap.
are the greatest human ever to live.
That was a mistake!
Yeah, take him out of the wrapper, baby.
I'd do anything for the
College before. Don't you want to learn some Soos secrets?
People legit do
I
this.
don't know if we should be. Whoa! Soos has a membership to laser tag? I don't know.
It's all starting to make sense. We jump forward in time a little bit, guys.
They were wearing laser tag vests. I just thought it looked.
I've been waiting for a surprise party my whole life. Surprise! Too little, too late, Chew.
Oh, cute. Really? What?
Nice.
Hey, places, everyone! I hear footsteps.
Everyone be quiet! Huh?
Surprise! Happy birthday, you king on earth!
Friends, it's me, the Raz Dazzler.
Oh,
My life has become
but Soos hates his birthday.
What?
It's a total mystery. I guess he's been like this since he was a kid.
Have this day removed from calendars. Now I'm not allowed on airplanes.
Oh my god! Now I'm not allowed on airplanes.
New Orleans.
I don't know, guys.
Future sounds? Society collapsed. Fog machines everywhere.
These walls, we promise, no matter what happens, we won't leave your side.
Well,
Purple
I
mattress.
guess I could give it a shot.
You just run in.
Mess it up, babe.
Oh yeah, the little kids will own you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You like can't run enough.
Whoa, this is even cooler than I
Did
imagined.
Blendin just do that?
Look how
Yeah.
blue these
Yep.
laser guys are.
Oh, sorry. Come on. Screw me. And that's what it would have been like if I had just gotten it right the very first chance, but it still was effective.
Blar blar.
There it is.
It's Blendin! Blendin, Benjamin, Blendin!
Blendin, Benjamin,
know my
Blendin.
name after you ruined my life! I was cast out of the time anomaly removal crew. My whole life's purpose.
We're sorry about all that, but we're in the middle of something really important right now.
It's our friend's birthday today, and we promised we wouldn't leave his side.
What? You think some dumb birthday matters right now? Do you know where you are? Welcome to Globnar!
Oh my god.
It's like a gladiator match.
Yeah, it's like Tron.
It's like a Tron Coliseum.
Are we in Japan?
Oh my.
Whoa.
That's interesting. You fight the years off your life.
No,
My.
please!
God damn.
You are officially challenged!
Is it the first time we've seen someone die
Straight up
in this
like.
show?
Zipper, we need a way out of
I
here.
mean,
But how?
maybe he went to another dimension.
He died.
Hang in there,
Like
Soos. We're
molecular
coming for
level
you.
death.
Oh, my stars! Could it be my little, Wolfie? It's me! Your great, 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 great grandmother from the past times.
Gam?
Oh, the eyes.
What? No! You can't let them escape! Stop them! Gam, how could you?
I ain't no one's gam, sucker! You're time trapped!
Oh my goodness.
Back to Soos's birthday!
Okay, I think I've got it.
They've used this before too. That was not that far back.
Ugh, are we back?
Oh no, look!
I'm gonna keep stammering until you find it!
Okay, we just gotta go.
I really like
10
self-aware
years.
jokes.
We came back before Soos realizes we were gone.
So fucking Rick and Morty used that.
The tiny thing! It's busted! Can you fix it?
How did you do that?
Maybe. I'll need some tools. I think I know where to
You
get.
just fix that.
How did I fix
Hey!
Minister?
Lord!
Oh
Don't
my
wanna change the
god.
future.
10 years, but look, it's.
Cause the future.
But I thought it was 30
Look,
years
it's.
ago.
This is
Yeah.
my life now.
10 years in the past. Everything is safe.
Look, baby, get
The
in.
baby sale demon.
That was.
Dobbity-dobbity-doo, yeah!
My friend thinks you're cute.
Wendy?
Oh my gosh, Tammy, shut up! Hey!
When do you think
Thank
she's
you.
cute?
I mean, you're super young, so this is weird.
Now you know how she feels, creep.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
A lot of realizations right there. Wow. Uncle looks the
Oh,
same.
we go to baby.
Ha! Bingo!
Baby go.
Alright, let's see.
Aw, come on, Candy. Fall!
Soos!
It's his
Allow me. You just need to know
They're
a
gonna
guy
find
on
out
the
why.
inside. Bippity boop, womp.
This genius
Oh,
showed
she
me.
taught him. Oh, wow.
Thanks,
It's a
Doc.
fucking paradox.
You must be some kind of genius.
Oh my
Sorry,
god, it's
Google,
gonna
could you
be.
move seats? That's a seat of honor.
Who's it for?
Oh, it's for my dad, actually.
Oh.
I haven't seen him in like 8 years, but he's coming today. That must be him.
Postcard for Soos.
Sorry,
Oh.
champ. I already saw it. Oh.
Sorry, champ. Couldn't make it this year. Real busy again. See you next year for sure.
Dad.
Hey, don't sweat it, cuz. You'll see him next year.
Cousin Ernesto, get the fuck out of here.
Next year.
Your skull shirt.
Yeah, he's trying.
Yeah.
How much partying can fix that?
Dorks. Young Robbie.
Laser Robbie. Young Robbie.
Oh, this is awful.
We promised Soos a happy birthday, but how can we give him that now? This goes beyond anything we know how to fix.
To find his
This
dad.
way.
Fuck his dad.
Truth.
Freeze!
The sooner I can win my time wish.
Tell you what I'd do if I had a time wish. Retire early. Spend more time with the kids.
No, with the kids! Don't you know a time wish can literally do anything? Any impossible problem solved? Just like that? I mean, imagine the possibilities!
They're gonna go to Globnar!
That's it. The time wish.
They're gonna invoke Globnar.
In that space battle.
Then we can wish that Soos's dad came to his 12th birthday.
And Soos's birthdays would be fixed forever.
They're very
I don't think
selfless.
so. The universe has a way of course correcting.
It's the only chance we have.
I would wish for other
Besides,
things.
it's for Soos.
If his dad came, he's probably gonna realize his dad's an asshole. Maybe he'll be over it though.
Let the Globnar begin! Prepare for Globnar!
Hey, turns out I can mute him.
Man, I wish we'd known that earlier.
Initializing.
That's awesome.
Hey, the screwdriver. Soos is gonna find it and become a handyman.
Yeah.
Globnar. I swear Justin Roiland came up with that name. So
Yeah, too.
Are people just perpetually
You each have
He
a
has
chance
like a-
to settle
what
your
do you call
time
that thing?
feud through gladiatorial combat.
You will
Baby,
have
I'm
until
just-
Time Baby finishes drinking the cosmic sand in this
Oh my
hourglass.
gosh.
No!
Come on, it's good for you. Get ready, kids! When I get
come on, it's good for
you were
you.
never born.
What exactly?
The scoreboard?
Oh. What a weird, what a weird.
Oh, I thought it was when they went to kill each other.
This is different challenges for different folks. Like everybody's watching in the Coliseum for this. What the fuck? The time
Hi.
Time Cyclops.
How long do they have to play?
Time Shark?
Forever?
Never skip the Cyclops.
The Cyclops?
Blendin for
Of laser tag.
That's
Oh my.
that's
The
sick.
one who touches the victory orb first will win.
Go.
hit! Oh man. Mabel, grab the orb!
Wow.
Wow, alright.
Well,
Is finished.
is he just drinking a galaxy?
Plus, what fate do you decide for the loser?
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez! Oh
She yelled dead!
Holy crap!
Okay, as long as you keep an eye on him, we'd like to set Blendin free and restore his position at the Time Anomaly Correction Unit.
And give him pretty hair.
So be it.
What? You do that for me? I got my job back!
Kill you in 8 different ways.
Now, children. But then who? Who is worthy to receive such power?
Soos.
That's unconventional.
Soos!
Wait, you guys did all of that for me? And that's not all! Behold your time wish! The power to alter time paradox free in any way you choose. Alright, here goes nothing. Birthdays are supposed to be spent with the people who care about you.
Yeah.
But you know what? That dude didn't care about me enough to visit me once, let alone fight monsters through time and space like you dudes. I mean, you had a gladiator fight just to make me happy. I've been being ridiculous this whole time. Wherever my dad was, he could take a hike. I know who my family is now. And it's you dudes. Thanks for giving me the best birthday ever. Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea what you just
Shut up!
Do you know how many have died to get a time wish? The wars that were started? Well, that's not all, dudes. I also wished for this slice of infinite pizza. Watch. I'll...
Holy shit, yes.
Yeah! Oh
Holy
my
shit, yes.
god. Soos is gonna die in 12 days.
That's amazing.
Before laser tag closes, you dudes want to
So I
play?
think they're immortal now.
Happy birthday, Soos.
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Hey, you,
so
gumdrop.
Think you can fix a golf cart?
Well, I don't know if I...
Boom, you're hired. One size fits all. Step right up to the Mystery Shack, folks. Step right up.
That's his,
You were right.
That was his father figure then.
Huh.
That's cool. Yeah, the screwdriver, they left it there and, like, focused on it. I'm like,
Mr. Bynes has always been like a father figure for him, but let me see why, because Soos' dad is a huge piece of shit.
That was a good one. I actually kind of got really emotional at the end there when he decided to just fix them up. And I had a feeling he wasn't going to do it because, like, he's like, oh, what's the point? Like, these are the people that actually care about me. Yeah. And, yeah, that was a strong lesson there.
Strong lesson.
Strong.
I actually hope a lot of little kids watch this show because... No, that's good. That's good things to carry with you.
The truth, especially all the little fatherless babies out there. Learn yourselves a lesson.
Yeah.
Why you got to change.
And all you dudes who have crushes on older girls, now you know why it's weird.
It's weird. I mean, unless, you're 18, she's 46, it's fine then.
Yeah.
And not related to you.
What?
Okay.
Nothing. Cougar hunting is okay in some parts. But you gotta make sure you're...
It's called cunting.
It's 2018, AJ. I'm just kidding.
So, what about the episode?
Great episode. I thought for sure we were gonna see some Stan Pines lore. I thought we were gonna see something like huge.
We didn't even see his face. Why didn't we see his face?
Why didn't we see his face?
Something's wrong.
Oh, the father's face?
Yeah, we didn't. No, we didn't
Stan.
see Stan's face.
Maybe that was just an artistic.
No.
We saw his face at the end, right? There. Right?
No, it didn't show his face. It showed the back of his face.
Oh, come on.
The back of his face. You mean the back of his head?
Maybe he didn't have glasses. He didn't have his glasses.
I don't know. The back of his face.
Huh. That's interesting. I don't know. Maybe that was just a... I don't know.
Yeah.
So, no one ever bothered to ask Soos why he hated his birthday, for 10 years?
I mean, he probably would have just been, probably had a bunch of subterfuge. He probably doesn't want to talk about it, man. Who wants to talk about having a deadbeat dad? Also,
I totally thought they were going to go to, McGucket to fix the time machine. And instead, they used a screwdriver. But, that's cool, too.
I like how there was, the time... What is that? Is that called a paradox when it's just an infinite loop that something had to happen?
Yeah, that's time paradox.
So it's always supposed to happen.
It's an impossibility, though.
That's why it's always supposed to happen, though.
But that's why it's a paradox and an impossibility because it's impossible.
Yeah.
Soos learned a thing that he taught to the person that taught it to him.
Yeah.
Which would make it it would just it's impossible.
Yeah. It's a loop, yeah. That's what
it's like a snake eating itself.
Essentially, all of Dark was about.
That
was really weird.
The whole entire Dark.
Yeah.
So
also, most all time travel things have a paradox in them. They just ignore it.
Because never mind.
How about this? In Harry Potter, and everyone's seen the Prisoner of Azkaban, correct? There's a part in the Prisoner of Azkaban where Harry Potter has to fight off a bunch of Dementors, and he's like, "I knew I could do it because I saw myself do it already."
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, it's a fucking paradox. I get it because it's cool for storytelling wise, but every time you get into time travel, it's okay, but the more you think about it, the more you're it's ridiculously impossible.
But isn't the chicken and the
egg a paradox? Not if it was always supposed to happen, though.
What do you mean the chicken and the egg? Like in real world?
Yeah.
No, the animal that gave birth to the chicken was not a chicken.
Did you ever play Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater?
I didn't play Snake Eater, but I did play Metal Gear Solid 2, which is a shit show.
In Metal Gear Solid 3, you play as Big Boss, and you can actually kill Ocelot, who's one of the villains in later games, and when you kill him, it's game over. It's Snake, you created a time paradox. It's game over.
See, that makes more sense than keep going.
But what if it was always supposed to happen?
But see, that's not how the time paradox works. Something that's always supposed to happen is predestined. So it happened in a certain way, but it doesn't have to always happen from that certain way. So if Mabel didn't teach it to Soos, then Soos would have learned it from somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But by Mabel teaching it to Soos and then Soos teaching it to Mabel, that is a paradox.
And that's why I thought that if they did wish it for him and have his dad show up on that birthday, maybe something would have happened there. Still think he's an asshole.
His birthday would still be
that's predestined. So
if he met his dad, I don't think Soos would he would have disappeared because he never would have gone to the shack.
Oh yeah,
he never would have gone to the mystery shack.
Exactly, everything happens for a reason.
It just disappears.
And then that's Robbie. It's just
young Robbie.
Fucking Robbie, what an
I like how the big baby just burned someone with
that.
Oh my god, that guy got evaporated. Yeah, there were some deaths here.
His whole world is weird.
Blended.
The time world, the time future
that
world.
seems awful.
They're in like a time. Aren't they in like a timeless?
No, maybe because there was a tilde over the 7, so who knows what that means. But it was like the year 27 and then 2 other numbers.
I like how
what does that mean?
He was imprisoned in the Infinitary,
right?
Yeah. Infinitary.
So like it must
Timetanium.
10 lifetimes squared.
It must be something.
That is
timeless.
so long.
No, but they have timeless things because he was in a.
But that's weird. See.
Yeah, I mean the whole time baby future thing is weird. Sir said this is Blendin's future, but actually it's Blendin's present.
It's Blendin's everything.
Just like I think it was Harry's present when he knew he could do it. Never mind. I don't want to get into this. It's too hard.
My favorite story that deals with like time is Arrival.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Arrival does it really good.
My favorite.
Have you seen Time Machine?
Even in Arrival,
Time Machine's good.
Isn't it a bit of a paradox?
It is a bit of it. Like literally,
like
every single one pretty much have them.
The aliens that come, like, everything, the way they understand everything, literally everything, is ingrained in the way they write.
Like circular.
The circular thing, because like they know.
Have you seen that movie? It's really good.
Yes, it is really good. I watched it with Mike Pence.
Mike Pence?
Mike Pence was in the theater when I was watching that movie.
Really?
Nice.
Yes.
Did you kneel
Did
and
you learn
learn
anything?
I hope. I mean, I did say something like, "Hope someone specifically here took some notes
with a pen."
There was a bunch of bodyguards that didn't know what was going on until like the end. But he's a mouth breather, by the way.
Really?
Like,
of course he is.
Like an 11 needs to deal with him.
He was legitimately breathing like.
For all you guys outside the U.S., look that up.
Yeah, so Mike Pence is a mic breather.
Mike Pence was he was our governor or mayor?
Yeah, governor.
It was while he was VP.
And he's Frank Underwooding himself into the presidency.
Pretty much. He's just letting him fuck up until he's there. So what I want to say about time paradoxes, the last thing I'll say about it, is that most all time travel stories have time travel paradoxes in them. But I think that like the functionality of how time travel works in something isn't what matters, but the story that they're telling is. So in Arrival, the story is, hey, literally like instead of blowing shit up and getting ridiculous like we always do, what if we just took a chance to try to understand these things that we don't quite understand in a more sensible way?
Yeah.
Harry Potter was like, believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This was like the time paradox in this one. It didn't matter. Like the time paradox in this one is a joke.
What about Lost?
I don't think any of the time paradoxes actually mean anything for the story.
Exactly.
It wasn't a joke to Blendin though. He was sentenced to 10 lifetimes squared.
I love Blendin because I love Justin Roiland and the freaking like I'm gonna keep stammering. And then he said, "Oh jeez,
yeah." This came out before Rick and Morty, didn't it?
Really? I think
so.
maybe there was some overlap.
You think this is how they got the idea?
Oh, but Rick and Morty doesn't do time travel. They hate it.
They hate time travel.
No. The idea for the character.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's in a lot of DNA of things that like both those people have worked on.
It sounds a bit like adult.
Like even Community, you can
adult Morty.
Like how the Rick and Morty was.
My favorite joke was when they muted him. Because his voice is annoying.
Yeah. He plays a character in Adventure Time that has the exact same voice. It's unacceptable! It's just like, oh god.
Wait, that's him?
Yeah, let me grab. Justin Roiland knows how to make his voice sound like knives.
I love it though. This is great. Oh man! Oh jeez!
Oh man!
Alright guys, well, if you want to jump ahead, like time travel,
what?
You can do so on our Patreon right now. Blendin package.
On our Patreon, yes.
We have
Can we rename our tier?
Yeah, the Blendin perk. So, we have 2 different tiers. Marquetta puts up a lovely schedule every Monday on you can see which episode of what show we're on. Speaking of those shows, talk to us about all of our shows in our Discord.
Yeah.
What question? We need a question. What would you guys time wish for?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's similar to the
Uh-huh.
other one.
What would you time wish for? You can wish for anything in any
With no paradox.
Yeah,
no paradox. So
Paradox free.
Damn.
So instead of forgetting about something, it's like a step up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
You get to erase it.
More
Would
positive.
you what?
Would you wish for anything?
I don't know.
I'm like,
Immortality, this guy. I'm just kidding.
Legit.
That's
Maybe.
not
Yeah.
how
I would wish
Yeah.
I would wish to know how to cure death.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
So
the knowledge is
essentially-
better. The knowledge is better because then I could share it, and then it's a process, and
Oh,
I get to learn from it.
but what if the knowledge takes so long that you don't get to prosper from it? What if the knowledge is like, yeah, I'll tell you.
Oh, it's gonna take like 30 years, or
no,
like
it's gonna take like 100 years.
Yeah, but how
That's
are you gonna determine who knows that secret?
I know a good one.
Because
like who do I reveal it to?
Yeah, but like
my closest friends.
Cult. AJ started a cult.
I don't know the extent of the wish, but I would wish every political leader had a clean mind and soul for the betterment of humankind.
Ooh,
and maybe like that technology was more advanced than what it is now because like it wasn't held back. You know what I mean? Like science wasn't held back.
Or maybe you could just wish to be all powerful and then like make that happen yourself. You know?
Yeah, but then people would worship me, and it wouldn't be earned by everybody.
That's fine.
All right.
Worship you as long as it's better for humanity. If worshiping you is better than our government, I'll do it.
Sir, pull your dick out right now. Right now. I would wish for. So I'd be like, all right, I want humans to figure out some good old like fashion star travel possibilities. Like,
ooh, yeah.
But like, I want that shit by the end of this year. Like, by this time next year, we can travel to the stars.
Wait, make it happen.
I was just saying, why would you give yourself a butt?
Well, because I don't know if I'd just be like, I wish there was colonies on Mars and we were already in space. Because then like I'd be like, oh, what did I miss out on? Like, I wouldn't know
the journey to get there.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'd be like, so fuck. Like, how, like, there'd be all new history and shit already.
All I meant was, like, you could wish for the technology to have happened today so that you get to watch the process instead of, I wish before my lifetime ends that they end up coming up with that.
No, I just wanted it in, like, a year. Like, in 1 year, we're like, hey, we figured out how to go to the stars. We're going to launch it tomorrow.
Wish for the best for Elon Musk's intelligence and make sure he doesn't go off on Twitter randomly.
Oh, my God.
Elon, I hope you're watching this. Hey, dog, we love you a lot, but you got to get your shit together. Just shut the fuck up. When you think of some dumb shit to say, shut the fuck up. You're a billionaire. Go talk to somebody who doesn't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You want to talk? Come over here, man. We'll talk.
We'll get you on the couch.
But like, I like you, and don't make me not like you because I like you.
What would you wish for, Market?
I would wish for going back 10 years and having a platform where I can tell people that global warming is real and that we need to start recycling and that people would actually listen to me and we would start real change 10 years ago so that by now in schools people would be learning how to actually recycle so that we wouldn't have contaminated recycling bins.
What's recycling?
Marquetta wants people to be better. She doesn't want to just fix the problem.
Yeah.
She's like, we'll have a new problem and everyone will suck at it. I just want everybody to learn it.
What?
Because like you could just be like, I would wish that global warming isn't a thing anymore.
No!
I know, you want
to take responsibility for our actions.
That's what I just said.
But if we were so good that there were no consequences because our actions were all good,
to just be
then something else would come up.
But I don't
something
want,
else would be.
If we lived in a utopia,
I don't want people to just be good, but I want people to realize when, realize when they're doing something that's inadvertently affecting the rest of the humanity. You know what I mean?
Then we'd be going to wars for the people who recycle the least. Attack them. They are not recycling. If there was world peace,
no,
we would be fighting over something still. We'd be fighting over what we call ourselves.
I think what would be world peace then? Oh, it'd be world peace, but we'd be fighting aliens. That's what it would be.
Yeah. I think the first kind of peace that I think is going to exist is going to be peace through power. But that's just me.
Okay, guys. AJ's a fucking. I'm leaving.
He's the villain. He's the villain. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
What would you wish for? Time wish.
I'm not evil. Like if you agree.
Fuck.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching Gravity Falls. As always, shout out to our super patrons, Louis T, Timor B, Kawasi OA, Trip, Toy Soldier, Benjamin F, Joe Mags, Keyboard Junkie, Robert D, NYR Fan, Joey S, and Philip L.